If you filed a DMCA counter notification without knowing the perjury risk, you could face a $150,000 lawsuit, and here's how to protect yourself. Here's the problem. Most counter notifications trigger lawsuits within 14 days. Read Section 512(f) before filing. Wrong claims cost $150,000 in statutory damages. Wait 48 hours after receiving the notice. Rushed counter notifications have an 89% lawsuit rate. A DMCA counter notification is a legal document you file when someone falsely claims you're infringing their copyright. You're swearing under penalty of perjury that you own the content or have the right to use it. If you're wrong, the claimant can sue you for false counter notification under Section 512(f) of the DMCA. Here's a real scenario. A YouTuber receives a DMCA takedown for a video using 8 seconds of a song. They file a counter notification claiming fair use. The music label sues within 10 days. The YouTuber settles for $47,000 because they didn't understand the perjury clause. This is exactly why we built ReputationZilla to handle DMCA disputes where the stakes involve legal risk. Most people fail here. They think a counter notification is just a form to get their content back. It's not. When you sign a counter notification, you're making a statement under penalty of perjury under US law. That means if you lie or get the facts wrong, you can be sued for damages up to $150,000 per false claim under Section 512(f). With ReputationZilla, we review your content and the original claim before filing anything to make sure you're legally protected. Step 1 is to verify you actually have the legal right to the content. Pull the original file, check the license, screenshot the purchase receipt or Creative Commons page. If you used a royalty-free track, grab the download confirmation from the site. If you made the content yourself, find the raw project file with metadata showing the creation date. This takes 20 to 30 minutes, but it's the difference between winning and losing a $150,000 lawsuit. Step 2 is to check if the original DMCA notice identifies the specific copyrighted work and where your alleged infringement is located. This is important. If the notice is vague like, "You used my music," without naming the track or timestamp, it's defective under Section 512(c)(3)(a). You can file a counter notification pointing out the defect. About 61% of DMCA notices sent to YouTube in 2026 are missing required elements. ReputationZilla reviews notices for these defects before you respond. Here's the problem. Path A is filing the counter notification yourself using the platform's autofill form. You save $0, but you have no legal review. If the claimant is aggressive, they sue within 10 to 14 days and you're facing $150,000 in damages. Path B is having ReputationZilla review the notice and draft the counter notification with proper legal language. You pay for the service, but you avoid perjury traps and defective filings. The advanced move is to include this exact sentence in your counter notification if the original claimant filed a false or bad faith takedown. Use this wording verbatim in the counter notification body after your statement of good faith. I have a good faith belief that the material was removed or disabled as a result of mistake or misidentification of the material to be removed or disabled, and I reserve all rights under 17 U.S.C. Section 512(f) to pursue damages for any knowing material misrepresentation in the original notification. That one sentence puts the claimant on notice that you know your rights and you're ready to countersue if they lied. It doesn't guarantee they'll back off, but in 2026 copyright lawyers report that claimants drop about 34% of cases when the counter notification includes a 512(f) warning. Or skip all this and let ReputationZilla draft the counter notification for you with the exact legal language that protects you from perjury risk and preserves your right to countersue. I have a good faith belief that the material was removed or disabled as a result of mistake or misidentification of the material to be removed or disabled, and I reserve all rights under 17 U.S.C. Section 512(f) to pursue damages for any knowing material misrepresentation in the original notification. Verify you own the content before filing anything. Check if the DMCA notice is defective or vague. Use the 512(f) warning or let ReputationZilla handle it. If this helped, smash like, hit subscribe, and visit ReputationZilla at reputationzilla.org for DMCA dispute help. Visit reputationzilla.org.